Next unboxing. Here we go. CGC Signature Series. Folks, I want you to know I hunted this down. It's nobody's Grail but mine. It should be a blue chip if you think about it. Now, if you read real careful. Okay. The condition. It's got a couple of creases on the spine. That's fine. Several of them. Could use a press and a clean. I should say a clean and a press. It's the only issue of a comic book called After Apocalypse. It's black and white. Why is this important? Well, I'll let y'all know. Even at a 6.5 with white pages, this is extremely rare to find. Really rare to find. Has anyone noticed yet? You have the remark, Mark Bagley. Signed and sketched by Mark Bagley, 8/19/21. Why this is important? Because this is the very first printed comic book art ever done by Mark Bagley. Granted that he won the How to Draw the Marvel Comics, was it in 1986? He won that nationwide contest, and he got hired by Marvel about, 10 months later, a year later. And he worked on Nightmare for the New Universe line. But before he did that, he actually worked with this small indie company to do this one comic book that never took off, never had a second issue, never had a third. There's only a #1 issue out there somewhere. And as far as to my estimation, this is probably one of the highest graded copies in the census for sure, and definitely out in the wild. After Apocalypse. I just have to have that notation marked in there. We'll see if we can send it in and resubmit it. I have to call CGC and ask them about this. But this is what this is. This is the very first, prior to working for Marvel Comics and Nightmare #9, which was credited to Mark Bagley on pencils. This was the first comic book format printed artwork in black and white of Mark Bagley's comic book career ever. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. I surely will. Great addition to my PC. I'd hunted this down for years. Big Mark Bagley fan. Can see some of the creasing on the back, but I've seen some 1 or 2 copies of these completely shoddy and just horribly tattered. At 6.5, woo, with a signature and a remark, I struck gold. Yes, I did. Actually, some might even say platinum if they're big Mark Bagley fans. All right, well, I don't want to make this video too long. Appreciate y'all. Bright moments.